Originally, nomadic man who lived by hunting and food gathering had little impact on the environment, but gradually he began to alter the environment to suit his own wishes. Modern transport creates fumes and toxic gases. What is to be avoided at any cost is over-industrialization and other forms of unnecessary development. Governments must ensure that development takes place with minimum of environmental costs, and that preferences should be given to developing the use of renewable resources through sound management techniques.
This particular research is quite important because one of the great problems with coral reef ecology and looking at climate change and trying to understand how to protect them better is to have an idea of whether or not just preserving them in a beautiful place with lots of lovely fish and lots of invertebrates is going to be enough for climate change. And one of the sad factors that we are seeing coming through is that it's not enough, and that we're seeing that we have to actually understand that climate change is having an impact on the whole system. And one of the things that are being expressed is these corals are getting sick, and that's partly because the temperature is increasing and it's stressing the corals a bit, and that extra bit of stress means they're more susceptible to disease.
Talks about climate change almost makes us mad, because it's, you know, it's real for us, but to other people it's just a conversation that they keep having over and over.
I think some of our world leaders, being in that position, they don't really have a fair idea of what we are going through. It's raining again.
Oh my gosh. In Fiji especially, we say the vanua, like of the Fijians we represent the vanua, and vanua translates to land, but in terms of like of it being wholesome, the vanua is your culture, the land, the sea, your people, and climate change, it threatens that whole thing. Yeah.
Don't want to be swimming around in my village a few years from now. Yeah. Hopefully don't want my kids to do that. Leave something for them behind.
We're lucky now. I mean, at least now we see some things maybe our children won't see. Like maybe, like for example, in my mom's village, the chiefly burial grounds, it's like this on the shore. And we went back a few years ago, and my grandparents' graveyard almost gone. I mean, they left it there because they didn't know what climate change was. They didn't know it was a thing. But now that we do, it's just something that's really, really sad for me.